the omniscient beam of light, the laser. This slogan characterizes a very important type of optical research. The laser was well known as military equipment and a tool for games. But today, optical research offers new options for quantum electronics, medicine, and classical physics as well. The European Union aspires to excel on the global scientific stage, for example, via the Extreme Light Infrastructure Project. The University of Szeged has a central role in this endeavor, where knowledge and intentions come together. This is the University of Szeged's motto. It sums up the mission of this cultural and scientific center situated in the southern part of the Great Hungarian Plain, the Dél-Alföld region. The intellectual potential accumulated at the University of Szeged and the research conducted here have turned the institution not only into a vital center of Hungarian higher education, but also into a crucial actor of innovation in Hungary. The university's professors can be proud of their institution, which has an excellent academic ranking. According to Shanghai University, Szeged is among the 500 best universities in the world.
I really don't want to hide that we are proud of our own results, and I think we are also a major part of the Hungarian laser physics community. I believe that our almost 3 decades in laser physics and photoelectronics was an important element of the decision-making process.
The Department of Optics and Quantum Electronics is widely recognized by the international scientific community. The department carries out research in both pure and applied science. Pure science describes the most basic objects, forces, and the relations between them, while applied science has more emphasis on the practical applications of scientific knowledge. Research at the university in pure science has been continuing for almost 3 decades. The different research groups are connected by quantum electronics and laser physics. Moreover, the department is very successful in applied science as well.
We have gone quite far in applications, and if you compare the groups that are pursuing applications, they might be or might seem very different at the first glance.
There are lots of different activities in the department. Research teams of young scientists work on industrial and environmental applications, for instance, gas detection, material science applications, such as methods for creating sensors, and laser manipulation of biological materials. There is also great interest in creating high-power lasers that can be used as diagnostic tools. With the help of the department's infrastructure, scientists can use their knowledge in practice.
This is a multi-wavelength photoacoustic spectrometer, which is able to measure the optical absorption of the atmospheric aerosols on 4 different wavelengths, from the near infrared to the deep UV. So you can separate the aerosols from the biomass burning or traffic or mineral dust, so you can decide if it's from a natural source or from anthropogenic source.
Besides their utility in environmental studies, it was found that lasers are applicable in the healthcare industry as well. In dentistry, for example, laser-based methods are more effective and less painful than the use of traditional mechanical drills.
In this experiment, we investigate the infrared laser etching of human tooth. In this experiment, we irradiate the human tooth with a carbon dioxide laser beam. After the irradiation, we determine the etched hole parameters, for example, the edge depth or dimension of the etched hole.
Lasers can also be used for shaping an optimal surface for medical implants made of titanium.
The medical implants are important because they can use it in oral and also orthopedic surgeries. But these implants, what you can see, they covered with little grains. These can cause infections inside the body. Our aim is to modify the surface. That's why we use different types of lasers. Here you can see the results, how they the different wavelengths, they can change the surface.
As a result of decades of hard work and successful research activities, the University of Szeged won a huge opportunity in 2009. It was decided that one of the European Union's largest scientific projects, a laser research center, will be operational in Szeged, as well as Prague and Bucharest. The Extreme Light Infrastructure Project, or ELI for short, may turn Szeged into one of the most important centers for laser research in the world.
Within the country, Szeged was selected from several applicants as a site, and that the fact that Hungary got the possibility to host one of the ELI sites is a success of the Hungarian laser physics community as a whole. If you want to be successful in Hungary, and first of all, if you wanted to be successful 10 or 20 years ago, there was no way to be competitive internationally without strong international collaborations. International collaboration was always at the core of our activities.
Professor Gábor Szabó, president of the University of Szeged, is also the head of a vital Hungarian NGO, the Hungarian Association for Innovation. He feels that Hungary's lack of young scientists and science teachers is a critical problem that makes further development and economic growth very difficult. Therefore, his aim is to promote science, especially among younger generations.
You just simply cannot afford in the 21st century that you don't have science teachers in your country. That is something that has to be handled very efficiently and definitely at national level.
The University of Szeged has a commitment to reach young students who one day may become world-famous scientists. The traditional open house of the university is a great success. Compelling newsletters are sent to high school students, and once a year they even demonstrate experiments in the old water tower and in the Dome of Szeged. Innovation and internationality. These may well be the keys to success in the upcoming years as well.